WhymsicalWyvern here. I stream 5 nights a week on Twitch, and I put my VODs over on YouTube. Woot! I am collabing today with Artaku. Let me get this announcement out. Done. All right. Welcome,
you guys, if you're on YouTube and you like to see, maybe leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't like, leave a dislike and tell mom why. So this is my mom.
Okay, Sarybot is here. What kind of bagel can fly? A plain bagel. Well, Sarybot's been kind of off this week, so at least we're on our way back up. Sarybot's usually pretty happening.
Yeah. Really.
It's gonna take a minute. I might need to ditch my avatar. Hold on.
Yeah, you know, I'm like way out of the way trying to.
I tried to move over. It looks like it's picking up your voice and mine. I am going to pop this on for just 1 second. Just to make sure we're getting the sound here. Yep, we good. We are 6 seconds in. I'll go back. For me to stay exactly here or go back to the right?
I've got it.
All right. At some point, we need to hook a second set of headphones up to this somehow. There's gotta be. We used to do it in the old days. We could do it now. If nothing else, you can do one jack with a splitter, but it won't be the nice headphones. But I bet you we could find some cheap ones or something.
That's true. Yeah.
Something at Walmart. Surely people still do. I know with earbuds it's less of a thing, but surely there's something. We'll take sunscreen.
So it's gonna pop up there, but.
Did you want to put a little arty in the corner somehow? Do you know how to do that?
No, I was just making sure the sound is definitely working, because sometimes even though it says it there, it doesn't.
Ah. Well, it was.
It probably is. I'm not denying it is. It's for myself, because I have gotten so many times where I'm just like.
I do have the option to click into this as well. I just don't know how to integrate it. I haven't figured that out. But I know it's possible.
I just wanted to make sure. So I've had where it full on tells me, oh, it's a seat. Even if I do the feedback outside, I can hear myself, but it doesn't necessarily.
Okay. Incoming ad break. I wish we could make it happen faster. That's a little bit of a pain in the bum. But I'm gonna eat for a second while. This is my seconds. I'm not actually hungry.
I don't know why it does it on yours. I don't know why it does it on yours.
Does what?
Yeah.
Really simple. Hi, Gear.
Hello.
You're grandfathered in with the way you're doing ads. My options are to make them start with like a ridiculous amount of front-ended, and then they still have to have ads every hour. Or I can do it this way, where I tell it minimum period, so 3 minutes in, it gives them 30 seconds once an hour.
And when you first go in.
No, I don't think so, but
no,
maybe.
It did that. But
it did. My settings are no, but maybe it is. How are you, Gear, today? We're trying to let the ad finish. Do you have an ad right now?
Probably get double hit.
I can't tell. No, it says incoming ad break.
It will be double hit.
Yeah, I feel bad. That's why most of my people come in right after the ad.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, you go get hit for it anyway.
My gear's got Lasana worm. See? Lasana worm. Yeah. I'm gonna try and make her bigger. I got her file small enough that I think I can make that emoji bigger. But I don't know how it's gonna look when it shows up. Because it's also gotta have the whole Lasana.
Mm-hmm.
I had to explain she was Lasana from Fairy Tale yesterday.
That's where we got it.
Because she's super sweet and delicate.
And then she became lasagna.
And no, and then she's like a vicious monster when she wants to be. And the yes, and that we call her lasagna ball. They needed to understand that again. I'm like, I don't know why we do. It just is.
That little bro would just he'd curl up in his hands in a ball. It was adorable.
Like a Pokeball or something.
And she looked like a lasagna when she did that.
Mm-hmm.
So she was lasagna ball.
Alright, so this is always wrong on when the ad is actually happening. It should have told me that the ad is in progress, and it doesn't.
Right.
But it will come on and tell me the ad's over, and according to Night, it's always wrong.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's right.
Do you want to be the one that clicks play when I can put that where you can read it so that you're doing them together?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it should click that it's done in just a second, hopefully. I think we scared Gear away. Alrighty. I can't tell. Can you guys tell me if your commercial's over? Ad break in progress. I'm so frustrated.
It's always wrong.
It's always wrong.
And it's always annoying.
And look, it's wrong today because we're over 7 minutes in.
Yeah.
I gotta go tweak the settings again.
Yeah.
Alright, supposedly it's happening or done.
Yep.
Alright, let's just start.
Alrighty.
Welcome, welcome to the Nintendo Direct. I have no idea what's on this one. This will be a complete surprise to me.
Yeah. Alright. Tell me when to press play and I can press play.
Yes, play. That's what begin means. Bloop, bloop, bloop. They're getting snazzier with the music. I get it paired up pretty perfect. You're within 1 second. Oh, I love the art. Oh my god.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. No, it's not that.
Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
They're lying.
Nope.
September 13th marks 40 years.
They're only 29 again.
In Japan. We got here because so many people have played.
Oh my
Thank you
gosh.
all very much. The Mario games have been supported
That's
by
surprising that they're
evolutions of
acknowledging
digital
it.
technology
Anniversary
and gaming.
Wait, pause.
Additionally, Mario has taken on many
Is today the birthday?
Tomorrow, I think. Hello, Tomas.
Hi, Tomatio girl. How you doing? I'm fine now. Hi, Hi, children.
What?
He calls all of you children, but you're not. You're all older than him.
I know.
I was just thinking because you have an uncle with a birthday who loves the Mario, and I'm going to go find that screenshot and share it with him. All right, let's after we stream.
I think it's tomorrow though.
I don't care. I'm sending it today.
Fair enough.
You are so gonna get banned for this.
What?
I'm not gonna get banned for this. I did a Nintendo Direct before and I didn't get in trouble.
Yeah. Plus we're kind of just talking.
Yeah, we're talking over it on purpose, so we're gonna talk over a bunch of it. It's streaming Nintendo. They hate that so much. I stream Nintendo all the time. I've never had trouble.
The only games I've never had trouble with are Nintendo games.
Yeah. But they're really Nintendo game. People always do this.
Yeah.
Well, Tomas, you guys keep asking for a collab. She was awake. She's not streaming tonight. She said, can we do this? So I said, sure. And I thought it was a fun switch up for you guys. I've already done Minecraft twice this week. I didn't expect the negative backlash. Quite now. All right, let's. People always do this. I'm sorry. We've only done it twice ever.
Different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created.
I so want to go there someday.
Character illustrations drawn during the development of different games.
And if we do that, we have to go to the
There are
cat
also
bus too,
illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
or the cat train.
Also,
It's not like back in the Wii time where people get copyright strikes hard.
Yeah.
Design shown here.
Yeah, no.
And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display.
Oh, that's cool.
You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
That's very cool.
Christmas Mario.
On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic
Unfortunately.
Universe in Orlando, Florida.
Oh!
Yeah, it's out.
You can experience the world of Super Mario in
What do you
real
think
life.
that every time we get the ads now it tells you to put more?
Next is more news
I
about
don't know.
Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support.
Oh my
This
gosh.
time, Mario himself
Yes.
cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it.
That'll be
We'll
so
be supporting in
cool.
other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring.
That's actually a super
please
cool
take a
idea.
Look at this.
Oh. Wait. Next spring? Well, I mean, it's not that fast, I guess, because it's technically been. It'll have been 3 years. Ish. Yeah. Still. That's still a pretty quick turnaround for movies.
I don't know.
It's gotta be the movie, that's what it looked like. But maybe not, maybe it's something else.
I really have no idea. I really don't keep track of any of this. Oh my gosh, your brother's gonna lose his crap. Galaxy, how many times did he play that game?
A lot. So.
Oh my gosh.
The
Probably
name
even
of
gonna
the
be
new movie
Christmas.
that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together
Oftentimes
is
spring it ends up
the
being around
Super
April.
Mario Galaxy
Yep.
movie.
Oh my gosh.
What kinds of adventures do you think
Yep.
Mario and his friends will have in space?
But they're-
This movie
I guess
will
I
be
know what
made
we're doing as a
for Super
family next
Mario
April.
Brothers' 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the
Or he'll leave the
co-producer,
family.
Chris-san from
I hope they
Illumination.
remake the game. Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations
I don't know.
around the world.
Okay, this is rude.
From its groundbreaking world building,
I'm
to
just
its
struck
iconic
by he's wearing
characters
such a nice
and
suit
unforgettable
like it's a
music.
hoodie.
The Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting
Was
impact
it-
on the very fabric
Like,
of our culture.
you can tell from the shine of the fabric and stuff, they put him in a very nice, they dressed him, and then he's wearing
Yeah,
it.
it does look like a comfortable shirt.
He's wearing it like a hoodie, all scrunched up, and
Super Mario Galaxy games are the core
He looks like the
inspiration
kind of
for our
person-
story.
he looks dead.
This next
Who
film
made
holds
Despicable Me?
surprises for fans of
Is that
every
who he is?
Mario era.
Well, not him
Directors
specifically, but
Michael
he's...
Jelinek and Aaron
I
Horvath,
think it actually is him.
along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage.
Oh, it'd be
And
cool.
we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt
So,
as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach,
yeah.
Charlie Day as Luigi,
Us.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Black
Bowser.
Please go get a cough drop.
Yeah.
I know if just like from talking while you've got some laryngitis, but I'm icked out. Thank you. No, why Chris Pratt? Did you not like him in the first movie? I don't think we actually watched the first one.
I saw enough of it, so I mean, he did a pretty good job.
Hmm?
It's just that he went with Mario. The Mario was showing around. It seems like
I guess
he was
Tomas
like-
didn't like him in the movie. Alright.
as Bowser, Keegan Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production
I was gonna
every
snack
day,
on, but
and
you
I'm
can-
enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
See, they got all the wrinkles and stuff out of his coat. They at least, you know, they're like, okay,
mean,
throw this on
he's
over
the
your
one who
t-shirt.
made The spheres.
I mean, they knew to put it on him
Oh.
last minute.
Hello. Mm-hmm.
Oh ho ho ho! I hope they do a Smash Bros movie because they have most of the roster. That would make many people very happy.
I'll have to ask if the little brother wants.
I remember your little brother used to make me play this with him over and over, telling me if I played it enough, he knew I'd love it like he did.
No, I know.
Oh, so cute.
They've never
I
actually
said
got
I
to-
love playing anything with you, honey. And I meant it. My name is Rosalina. The best there is. Just try me. I never lose a race. Ooh. More. That was more spirally. I always wanted to play this. Yeah.
Yeah, they have a second one with the library, which is why you would obsess.
Yep. I think we weren't able to get our hands on it. Internet wasn't what it is now. And you certainly didn't have the downloading yet. It is open world like Odyssey. It's kind of, yeah, that's how I remember it.
A little bit. It still had stages though. But I guess Odyssey technically does too.
Yep. He has Odyssey up there too, doesn't he?
No.
I don't remember which ones are from the library.
That wasn't for the library either before I got to found
I don't know. Oh.
You know, that's also why they didn't do. I'm gonna guess the other one.
He's gonna want that so bad.
And it comes out
It's
3
the
days.
games that share the movie's
Okay.
title
Mm-mm.
Super
4-2?
Mario Galaxy.
It
and
said
Super Mario Galaxy
10/2/2025 for the
Okay,
game.
I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario
Okay.
Galaxy.
Go back.
Koizumi-san.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as
And then I'll try to.
See?
Oh,
10
right.
2.
That's that. What was the other one?
I was thinking Christmas. The other's the movie.
Yeah, Christmas. You're right. I'm sorry. I looked up this other wrong one. Oh no, it's the Nevos.
Yeah, we don't care about those.
That's
The
right.
games, yeah.
It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy. Koizumi-san.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Oh, games
The
plural.
2 games you just saw were developed around the
Makes
idea of
sense.
what Mario's adventures would be like in space.
This
Sorry,
stuff they've
I'm
been doing
busy.
for like.
And seeing
10
Mario not
years.
fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's
Yep.
library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We
Interesting.
hope you're looking forward to that as well. In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Oh my gosh.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release
I wish they had a subbed
will be
version.
available
They
on the
do,
My
it's in
Nintendo
Japanese,
Store
so
website
it's-
later today. So please check that out.
Pretty sure on their own
Super
channel.
Mario Galaxy plus
You can
Super
still get
Mario
sub.
Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Oh, wow.
Many other Mario titles
Yeah,
are also available on
makes
Nintendo
sense.
Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever.
Yeah, that one did nothing for me.
Slices,
Sid did.
lobs, and other familiar shots.
I honestly thought it was Olympics.
But now you can also slide
Yeah,
into
Mario
fancy
vs. Sonic.
footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge.
Can you imagine Wimbledon
Then unleash
with
some
fever
fever
rackets?
Freeze the court
Now that
with
would be
the
interesting.
ice racket.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, though, yeah.
Mushrooms that
Ice-
shrink your opponents using
ice
the mini
rackets?
mushroom racket.
Mushrooms?
Duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket. There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair
Oh
them
my
with
gosh.
38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's
Okay,
see
I'll
game
confess, that's
modes
kind of a
being
fun
served
idea.
up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode.
The sports games stopped being supported like a month in, right?
I think so.
Our sports games lasted, but I don't know.
I mean, they are going to give them continuous updates, but they don't typically do that. But that's pretty
Choose
normal.
between casual play with customizable rules in online
And all
mode.
the time these
You guys realize everything you see us play is on
You can even gently swing your Joy-Con to
original
control like a racket for
stuff,
more
right?
authentic experience in swing mode.
But I will say this:
After encountering monsters on a remote
the things like Just Dance and stuff like that, they're usually only good for about a year. But I've never heard of it being only a month.
Unexpected events in the game's adventure mode.
because they're copyrights.
The babies will need to learn
So
how
they
to
support
play
it as long as they have the copyright for that game.
and defeat the monsters
So like the
to
stuff like the
return to
football
normal.
games and stuff with the real people, I think
Mario
those
Tennis
I mean, they
Fever
still work.
launches on
they'll
Nintendo
work,
Switch
yeah.
2,
But I
February
mean,
12th.
that kind of.
Yeah, I know you have a Wii Wii.
Is more just nobody enjoyed it, or not that they didn't enjoy it, but just
It
I don't
features
know.
familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty
I mean, they
of
still
other
did
modes
do
as well,
updates
so
for 'em.
please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
I think Nintendo's pretty good about updating their own stuff. It's when they have copyrights with other people that it becomes an issue.
Multiplayer
Well, well, well. How are you guys enjoying the direct?
I actually think it's been
Brothers
decent
Wonder,
so far.
Nintendo Switch 2
They
feel
actually
old.
acknowledged an anniversary.
plus meet
for
up in
once.
Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been
How the
discovered in
table
Flower
turns.
Kingdom,
Yes.
Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
I like that idea. That's always my favorite thing to do in
As you make
games.
your way through the course.
I know.
Don't miss
It
your
is.
chance to
Artie
get
is gonna flip about 40 minutes in. Just say it. Oh, really?
Am I?
use items to duke it out,
Good to know.
dodge attacks, and try to survive.
Maybe don't scream straight into the mic this time. That was bad last time.
I can't this time because the mic's in a different spot.
Thank the Lord.
And the other players get
I thought I was gonna go deaf. I wish they could do a game like Odyssey again.
They might.
Well, they might. They're redoing
Pass the bomb.
Galaxy 1 and 2
Doesn't
and
explode before you reach the goal.
anyway,
Work together to get to the goal.
that scream was legendary
What your
last
friends
time.
run across it.
I don't even remember what it was for. I just remember being like,
Filtering.
oh my gosh.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync. then
Okay, I
1,
kind of love
2,
the dancing
3,
cat
jump.
things. I don't know why they're appealing to me.
There are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer
I also like that
fun
they're
in
little black
Bella Bell
cats. I don't
Park.
know.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more in the future.
You know, I have to say, it is a smart way to do the
Super
DLC
Mario
since
Brothers
they did
Wonder,
release.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus meetup in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo
Because it
Switch
lets,
2
if you have
next spring.
the original Switch version, you just buy the update and basically buy the DLC.
Yeah, I think it's.
Or if you buy the Switch 2 version, you buy the game
Super
and
Mario Brothers
DLC for
Wonder
that.
is getting a
Yeah, your
Nintendo
sister
Switch
was
2
really
edition.
surprised that
As
she
its
could
name
go in
implies,
and buy the
Bella
Switch
Bell
version
Park
and
has
have it be
more
for the Switch
multiplayer
2 for
options to enjoy.
$0.
It also
So
adds
they're
more
really
new
doing a
content,
good job of
so stay
keeping it
tuned for more details in the future.
For a lot of them. And
Backwards
for the ones that aren't,
compatible.
They either actually do add content. I think
Was
it's
it something
fair.
I said?
The talking flowers.
Meow meow.
We actually made them.
Alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that.
I love how it's not an
These
interactive
talking flowers
product.
can
We'll
make
just
everyday life a little more fun.
randomly talk at you.
Planned for release next spring.
Disgusting. That's sus.
Okay, next is the last
It's
game
a
from
bit
Super
sus,
Mario
I will
Bros.
say it's
40th
a-
anniversary part of this presentation.
If I see somebody with that other desk come asking some questions, actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna say, wow, I think I gotta go now. Bye, Furby.
One day on the island where Yoshi
Yeah,
and
it
his
probably does
friends
act like a
live,
Furby.
Probably.
a
But it
talking
actually
beast
talks.
named
You-
Mr. E
you
suddenly
love
falls
Furby.
from the sky.
Oh, I did not.
It looks like the
Oh,
book
bro.
has information
How
within its pages
serendipitous.
about unusual creatures. But
Is it
can't
wrong that I want them
actually
to have a
see what's
version
written
where
down.
it talks with
So
Scar's
Yoshi
version of
jumps
all these
in to
words?
help investigate. First,
Oh, it's the
let's
Yoshi
study this
game.
flower-like
Yeah.
creature. We
Is it what,
found it right
discovery
away.
based here?
Hmm,
He just
it
eat it.
tastes kind of sweet.
Oh my gosh!
You can carry this creature on your back. Touch
You
flower
can
pots with it,
eat
and
it
they'll bloom.
and put it on your back. Huh.
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries
Educational
will be
about a
written
fake
down.
world. I kind of dig it.
Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can
crying?
absorb nutrients.
What?
Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits.
I'm not 46, but thank you.
Yoshi and the Mysterious
I
Book
have played on a
launches
Nintendo
Switch
64.
2 next spring.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way. The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of
Tomas,
things as you're exploring.
Why you keep trying?
Please stay tuned.
Not my baby Mario.
Okay.
That's all for the Super Mario Bros.
I'm 29 again, or I'm 1,000.
In addition to
64?
the games coming in the
No,
future,
thank
a new
you.
movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay. We'll now begin
What?
our usual
Why you
Nintendo
keep
Direct.
trying to guess?
First, we'll introduce games launching.
You
on
don't
Nintendo
actually
Switch.
want to know. You silly boy.
It's time to storm into
You'll be like,
Krita.
oh man, she answered the question. Now I have to find a new mystery to discover, and you'll be all upset.
In this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure, fight your way.
I'm older than your mom, and I'm probably younger than your grandmom. How about that?
Couch co-op, where
But I
every
do.
battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons. And glide.
And I only know that because you talked about your mom's age on here.
Acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called storm hearts.
I'm not
gain
stalking
permanent
you,
upgrades to
even though I
boost
get
ability
accused of that by
and help
Kenny.
you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system.
This is a very
later
retro kind of
today.
direct today.
The wilderness is calling.
As I said, and now we're here.
On a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this
Ooh.
charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more.
I kind of hate it and I kind of love it.
While exploring,
Yeah.
wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece.
That kangaroo's a little cursed.
You can turn this
Oh, it had
rugged island
antlers.
into a bustling town. Visit shops.
Ooh, I wonder if they can have a jackalope in Australia. That'd be cool.
Talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can
Australian
build
Animal
schools
Crossing.
together, local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console
That's what this
exclusive on the
is.
Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Might try it. Yeah.
Embark on a colorful
I have
adventure.
someone at work that secretly confessed to me that they're obsessed with Animal Crossing.
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popcom.
I bet they're going nuts over there right now.
Online in this multiplayer-only game.
You.
On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles.
I don't know about sharing.
You can also use items like
True, I
shields
feel
to
like you
block
probably would
lasers,
not be into.
or drones to create platforms.
But if it had a single player mode, I feel like it's.
I don't know. It's so fun, especially when you get addicted to them out.
Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, Up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together.
We didn't realize that it wouldn't let you each have your own world.
In Popucom,
So only Arnie has one.
This holiday.
Because we didn't want to mess up her world.
Hey, I want some of that too.
Here, on this small
Or,
island
must be
floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
Sorry.
When is the game
You haven't done.
coming out?
Have you done it on
Let's
stream?
take a look
The
at
Animal
what's
Crossing? I thought
happening
you
in
were
the
at one point.
I did it
Tomodachi
once.
Life, Living the
Yeah,
dream
it's-
game.
That's the thing, yeah.
You're in charge of this
What
island.
did it turn?
You can create me characters of anyone you'd like.
I've had
in
several
here.
years where my Animal Crossing town were the only ones that wished me a happy birthday. Always will have my heart.
Remember?
I wished you happy birthday. I sang it.
Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
And like I said then, if you don't tell people it's your birthday, you can't be mad when they don't say it.
However they see fit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's cursed.
Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
I'm a little icked out.
My name was too much.
Looks like that hit the spot.
Okay, aside from
This
you,
one looks
Wyvern.
bored and rather lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Yes, Tomodachi Life, give me now.
Even starting with Wendy. Oh, wow.
Getting to my...
They really hit it off. All thanks to this.
Oh, I
meetup.
remember the first time you were begging for one of those little things. Alright.
This is just a small
Not
slice of the
Tomodachi,
life here on the
Tomodachi,
island.
different.
Stay tuned for more information in the future.
I was just about to say that to Tomas.
We interrupt to bring you some.
I was just about to say that to Tomas. Okay.
This just in. Following previous reports of a 2020
Midachi for Switch 2.
now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
I don't know, Gore. You might have to actually put money into some games, but it depends on how many you can find. It's traveling the seas, I guess.
The Dream will launch next spring.
Okay.
Woo! Pardon me.
Over
Please
transition.
wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some
I like how you
games
like-
that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
I mean, I think that's what we're looking at.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your fighter in this collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features
Oh my
multiple classic
gosh.
games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in.
I'm not spending a penny. Gonna wait till they're available to optimize on PC, lol. Of course!
Yeah, wow.
Documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive
Really?
interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when
We used to just have like a whole
Legacy Collection launches
13
digitally on Nintendo
plus
Switch 2 and
kids
Nintendo
around
Switch
an arcade
2030,
machine, and just
physically December
somebody
12th.
would take turns being the one throwing in the quarters at the bottom while two people battled it out.
Game in the Final Fantasy VII
And then when someone got tired, someone else would jump in.
Step into the role of Cloud.
No blood, boo! They have the blood
Shira's
code.
elite soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly
Yeah,
appears.
thought he died.
The fate of the planet is now in your hands.
I don't know, I saw something.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
Aha, guy from
Save the
Smash.
world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, You can team up with friends in co-op or via game share.
See, I just don't love how many of them depend on being online. Having the ability is one thing, but
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
It might not.
I don't know.
You might just be you can't be online.
I know. I feel like that's not what I went to Nintendo for.
No, that's fair. Oh yes, Hades too.
Princess of the underworld.
Or maybe not.
It would seem that you are
No, it's
fully
Pretty.
prepared.
Yes.
But time itself is against
The art
us.
looks like this. But I haven't followed it.
Okay, all those different colored feet are kind of weird to me.
Shall you rush now
It's very
to your
flashy
first
too,
defense?
but that could just be because this is a trailer. It's kind of crazy you need internet to play an offline single player game. I agree. That's my point. I mean, they're trying to make you play everything online, and
The worst thing is with Steam, honestly, I feel like.
I like the ability to just have a game for me. If I want to add extra people, that's the extra. I don't have to have other people. If I want to play an online multiplayer, lots of other people game, that's where I'm going for. But I don't know.
You know me, headmistress.
Maybe I'm just old-fashioned.
I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth. in
Dude, sir, I
Hades
just feel like they're making things online that don't make sense to be online just to say they're online.
The sinister Titan
It's making them unnecessarily complicated.
wield powerful weapons of night.
Yeah.
The sister blades, the moonstone axe. The
And it also means you'll be dependent on updates forevermore. You can't just go on your old system and be good
circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand.
the same way.
Along the way, the gods of
That annoys me.
new skills and abilities.
You share the sentiment of many, I know.
Find the most powerful combinations.
The truth is, I want to own my games, so I want the ability for them to just be mine.
Choices. And you'll keep growing stronger.
I still go with at least
unlocking new upgrades.
Nintendo's making sure that it's
Yes, I have never had that trouble with a Nintendo game. If I can get it for their system, I've got it. The end. Plus, a lot of games want root level access to your PC, and I'm not about that. I know. Yeah, I've.
Consoles on
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2
Oh,
and
it looks like
Nintendo
here, so I
Switch
can't remember. It's
September
something that
25th.
was...
I'm thinking about Switch 2.
New
I
amiibo
wonder why.
right in.
It's like subliminal or something.
The
It's
Kirby
also
Air Riders
new.
game
Kirby!
is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also on the way.
Yeah, we never got into the amiibo thing.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Okay.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over.
I see. Money, money,
These 2
money.
new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for
And as
even
usual,
more
It's cool, but they're
Air
so
Riders
expensive.
amiibo updates in the future.
It's just.
And a
As
second
usual.
Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by
Second?
the game's director,
Wait, what?
Mr. Sakurai, is
This
also
is the
on
first
the way.
one.
Rest and pepperoni CPU difficulty. Man, sorry.
Ah, we said, good morning to this.
Oh my gosh. You girls are gonna go cray
After
cray.
traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king
Zelda!
of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia.
She already told me she loves
joins
this
them to
one.
take on
Yes, she
Demon
did.
King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be
She
known
doesn't know
as
any video
the
game
Prison
news,
War.
anything. She checks out none of it. She's like, I want
As
this.
you fight alongside your allies.
Okay. Okay, honey.
Like this brave
We'll figure it
warrior.
out.
Oh, it's Zelda. I mean, this one's a Warriors game, but
abilities,
honestly,
so you
this
know
one looks
which
like
character
it's
to swap to
pretty well
in
done.
any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat.
Okay,
know
I
why
kind of
that
love the fire hydrant to bring water. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that makes sense because that's in the tears.
Art style for this game looks awesome. It is
It
very
does. It
pretty.
looks so
It's
good.
beautiful.
I think they finally got the right balance for this.
Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal
Because honestly, Age of Calamity already was decent, but it wasn't for that. This is like definitely not.
Invite a
Give me
friend
a free
to
thing.
fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Kind of like Wind Waker, but not very pleasing to the eyes. Yeah, Wind Waker was very pleasing to the eyes. Absolutely.
Hyrule Warriors: Age
I would
of
agree.
Imprisonment launches
Oh,
on
she's gonna go
Nintendo Switch
crazy
2,
if she knows.
November 6th. Pre-orders
2 months
begin
away.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
Only found her Christmas.
No, we know what she's going to want for Christmas, so she's not going to want to wait.
I know. I know.
That's enough for one
Heart,
day.
get ready.
Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I didn't get it. Or is it the next game? Hey. Is Dragon Quest? Oh, it's so cute. Did they remake her?
It might be later in the direct, but prepare yourself.
Okay. I mean, now I'm just going on.
It
Yeah, it is Dragon
Yeah,
Quest.
this
Curiosity.
Or,
Guided
this
by
definitely has
mysterious
you
talent,
on it.
a group of
no, I know
young
what this
heroes
is.
embark
It's
on
a
a
remake,
journey
isn't it?
to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the
They've got the
unknown,
Tokyo
they'll
Symphony
encounter
Orchestra
mighty
doing it
foes
too, which is
and a
nice.
myriad of
Yeah, I
twists
mean,
and
why wouldn't they?
triumphs.
This is,
What awaits them beyond it all?
pretty beginning. I don't know if it actually is a remake, but it's got that remake look to it. Oh, it is now. You know? It's not creepy. No, oh no, it's not.
Dragon Quest
It's-
7 reimagined.
Yeah. That was right.
Spirit. Look out, world.
Hmm.
Here we come.
Well, that's
February.
Bethesda, you're having a problem
The
with
characters
Dragon
there kind of look like they're from Team America. Believe
We
it.
hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead of
They're
this
cute, though.
reimagined world.
Yeah.
Now, we'd like to announce 2 things.
Actually makes a lot of sense.
Here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily
It
basis.
does, it does, it does.
And
It's given quite a bit of
we're
information
adding
in
a new
advance.
Kirby theme.
Oh, it's so cute.
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's
Makes
release.
sense.
So please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
Okay, well actually no, I know how we'll do that. That game's a big empty game.
Coming to Nintendo Classics. Virtual. You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereo.
That's kinda cool,
Apparently
actually.
Starfield is coming next year to it.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Oh my
In order
gosh.
to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
Well, yeah, you would need
This
that.
recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy.
Well, I mean, they're
hardware.
going through an order, so of course they had to do the Virtual Boy.
Oh my gosh. That is so clever.
And Nintendo Switch are supported.
Bruh, Nintendo, why? Yeah,
Play
I just...
Mario's Tennis.
There. I mean, they kind of had to do their only one and only fiercest at some point.
Boxer, and
I
more.
I just think it's cool they found a way to do it. I don't specifically want it. I just
No, I do agree.
Space Invaders.
Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch
I
February
wasn't disagreeing,
17th.
man. I was just saying it makes sense.
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics, will be available.
We're both looking down.
A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Why is Lost playing in the Discord right now?
I don't know.
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
Okay.
The crimson
what?
butterfly soars
Don't worry.
again. Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map.
I think a lot of people are excited about this getting a remake.
Find themselves lost and
Is Labo dead?
No idea.
They encounter the
Probably, because I
unthinkable.
don't think they have the right thing in the Switch 2 to be able to make that sort of stuff work.
Oh, that's creepy.
The victims of a past tragedy.
Yeah, this is a
Ew.
photography-based horror game.
Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home.
See?
But as she delves deeper into the
Photography-based horror game.
Don't let go of my hand.
mystery, Mayu's sanity slips away.
Oh, wee.
Where will the crimson butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo
So it's
Switch
just a
2
place
system
that's still
early
focusing
next
on
year.
Fatal Frame. Some extent, potentially.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these
Even
games.
if it's just big remakes now.
Yep, Wii U.
In the
Oh,
Nintendo
Wii, yep,
Switch 2
Wii
edition
U.
of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay, that's
Visuals
hilarious.
and reactions
I
while
would
you
not
play
want
together.
my face going around like that, but that is hilarious.
Mouse controls
Yeah.
are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus,
I
up
mean,
to 4 friends
okay.
locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with
I
Game
know
Share,
that he's not working
four
on
players
Week
can
7.
play together.
Even though he's still
One
making
person
on the
has the game.
Chocolatier.
He's never coming out with the chocolatier game.
I know.
And
He can't
museums
stop.
are dropping in
He's still
with
planning on
Full
having
All
different
Black
stuff.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with
That's
mouse
so
controls, you can
Dude.
enjoy a new way to wobble with
You know, it's
physics-based
like, come on.
fun.
Six-based fun.
Okay.
That doesn't look fun.
Craving more to clean?
Hype time, I think.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new
Hey,
entry.
I already knew about this.
Clean 'em Up series.
Gore, no.
Holster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform.
I still want to wait for
your
the game to
summer
actually come out and
surroundings
see it
into
before,
squeaky
before I
clean
get some.
scenes.
Oh, I need to
Make
pick it.
use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers,
Ooh.
and rigging equipment for those
The first one's been a lot of fun.
hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a
Hey, we actually get to know
Yeah.
what things are.
even more of Muckingham.
Oh.
Venture into new grimy locations, including Detergent Toe and Lubra City. After
Hey, we
a
actually get to
day's
see
work,
them.
Take some time to unwind.
I
in
mean, we
your
see
own
that they
base
exist.
and spruce up
But
the
everything's
place
just
with
Muckingham.
furniture and accessories you've collected.
Probably.
Was that a
For the
helicopter
first time,
limit?
up to 4
Mm.
players can make
It does
progress
look
in
a
the
little bit
campaign
like it.
together in online co-op.
Well, now, I agree with Art. I'm worried every single one of these remakes will be poorly optimized along with the new game. Smart to wait, yeah.
Well, no, it's more because of House Flipper 2. Although, to be fair, this is the... unlike
Not
the
just
first
House
one,
Flipper 2, the second one, Subnautica 2. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's another good 2 technically. I don't
The fruit matching
Hey,
phenomenon returns.
I mean, I know that wasn't on
Game is
Nintendo.
back and rounder than ever.
So many
This
twos.
time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle.
But to me, I think with Power Wash from the other two, the thing that gives me hope
It's 360 degrees
is
of fruit dropping fun.
that this time, it's still them, but this time they're publishing it themselves, unlike the first one where they got screen.
Okay.
It's super
They'll have
So the
Sweet
commercial that they keep forcing you to have on phone games is now a game you can pay for and actually
No, the
get
game already existed. Thing is, people kept using their gameplay for everything.
Plus, with the
on the
Nintendo Switch 2 version,
Switch.
you can play with others locally.
Yeah.
Suika game, Suika game.
This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
Co-op fruit dropping game.
Rotate, aim, and go for the
I play this Shiza VR chat. It's so fun.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
Every
Switch
time I get the
this
commercial, I play it for like 5+ minutes until it kicks me out.
Mm.
You can play a commercial so long it kicks you out.
What is this? Oh, is this Metroid? Yeah. Yes.
Pay no attention to what's on the screen.
What?
Is not really there. Is your imagination.
Ooh. Fancy motorcycle.
See, that
Yeah,
has
it is
Tron
Metroid.
vibes.
Oh, bro. It's gonna go crazy. It's Metroid and there's a motorcycle. A super ticky.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be so... Oh, but it is beautiful.
It's very beautiful.
I mean, that's the thing I'll give the friend. But...
I thought Captain Falcon before seeing Seamus.
I thought it would be Metroid just because of the art style. I played the first one enough now that it definitely can see that it has a unique style to it.
Metroid Doom Chronicles, love it.
Oh, hello.
Oh
So when is
my
it releasing?
gosh. 12/4/2020. Oh crap, for Christmas.
So
And-
there's 2 Christmas games for the little bro.
Why? Oh. I need another job. Think about the migraine.
Oh, this is pretty.
I like this one.
Oh, is it more Donkey Kong? Are they doing a DLC?
This island is beautiful.
Banana!
I guess they're doing
DLC is smashing
yeah.
its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
An Emerald Rush.
This new edition lets you
Makes
barrel
sense.
around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces. And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush.
It's very much your stuff.
It is.
The main game and this.
I might have to suck it up, Buttercup, and
Me and Hedge both told you that we felt like
I
the green
avoided it.
Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
I don't remember Donkey Kong being on the original Nintendo. It was
It
on
was.
something else. Was it Nintendo?
Yeah, that's Nintendo.
Treasure chests.
Where wherever the
Swords
trick
to
is.
choose from.
Uh,
Gain and stack perks.
Yeah, I thought I remembered it on a different system. That's
Well, they first
It's-
released it
it's
on
been a
arcade,
few-
but it was Nintendo still.
Smash
been a
the
few
Navio
decades.
gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong.
and it was an arcade game first.
More smashy. Yep, more smashy.
Your perks and skills reset
I mean-
after each run.
It's just Mario Odyssey, but Donkey Kong more smashy. Yeah.
Locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy.
To be fair-
Let's go.
Well,
That's all it really needed.
you know how we used to think of it? Like one was more up and down, and one was more side to side. Yes, it's just a different dynamic, and there's something to that.
New fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
I'm gonna be honest, I've had some issues with it ever since they started calling it DK instead of Donkey Kong. It's a little weird to me.
Bonanza, DK Island
Collections are always awesome.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
I like collecting things. I used to play the old Traveler's Tales Lego games, and I would max out how many coins you could get. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, the little Lego studs?
Is getting paid DLC called Island and Emerald Rush.
There's a max.
Makes sense.
Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island.
Yeah, they're trying to rebrand to Seth Rogen DK.
Please take a look at this.
I don't think it's exactly like that. I think they just wanted to have him be more fluffy, so that he's just a little bit less like King Kong.
Yeah, I don't feel like they were really going for King Kong when he came out, because he was still more silly and goofy, but King Kong was like fighting Godzilla at the top of skyscrapers, a very different thing. Like for the movie, same art style.
Okay, what is...
Oh.
Wow.
This
Actually going
land
there.
is just waiting to be shaped.
How many people here?
By a ditto.
Pokemon, now give me the
Looks
no.
like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
And suddenly it's weirdly
What's
dark.
this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Oh, dear.
Well, yeah, because it's a Ditto.
That's,
By learning this
I don't know why that feels so
grass
cursed,
grow,
but it really feels cursed to
Squirtle's
me.
water gun will keep it all healthy.
It
As nature flourishes,
sounds so good.
so do the Pokemon.
That is exactly how Ditto works, according to the Pokédex entries about it.
I understand, but this is
No, I'm
like
not
those
talking to you,
old
Mom. I'm talking to
propaganda.
Gore.
That's not how Ditto works, Nintendo. Come on, man.
That is exactly how Ditto
And
works.
wood to build with.
I just feel like this is one of those old propaganda movies. See? You're happy you have no food and you own nothing. It's awesome. You're my happy voice?
That's the famous
Build
Kirby.
homes for the Pokemon you meet.
Yeah, Ditto works like
There's
that.
so much to do here.
They've just never actually gone and done it.
I see why.
No need
Oh,
to
gosh.
rush, though. Go at your own pace, and you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
No. I think I'd rather be the blobby thing.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Oh gosh.
That's...
Freaky.
A brand new Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I wonder it looks like it actually works because the
We hope
company
you're
working
looking
with
forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with
Za, please, I need to know about Pokemon friends.
That is how Ditto works.
That's how
Terrifying thing
people
about
think
Ditto.
Ditto works. It's no surprise Pokemon is in the Reddit said, massive oof, why Nintendo, why? Give me real Pokemon, ah!
Well, here's
I think the...
bizarre. The whole point is that... Oh, there's an ad starting.
Oh, hold on, let me snooze. You're fine. Yeah, we could snooze twice and we'll get to the end. I normally pause a lot more because, you know, copyright. This could get me in trouble, dear, but whatever. It's okay. Oh. I looked up at the wrong moment, I guess.
Yeah.
Ah. I'm
Yeah, gotta love the...
I'm literally alternating coffee and lemonade, and I just now thought, that's weird. I want now these. Woo! Why are all the things?
I don't think they're
all
actually
2D
2D
texture.
texture.
Oh my goodness, I feel awful for Pokemon fans this year.
Blame Game Freak. Well, I don't think it actually is because you're running on buildings like half the in a lot of their
It's
other
hard to
trailers.
It appears that new
This
Mega
one just-
Evolved Pokemon have
It's
been
not bad,
discovered
says
in Lunar
Tomas.
City.
Yeah, if they love it, they'll be
And
happy.
Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th.
Again, then I go with Blim Game
We have
Freak.
one more Pokemon trailer.
Everyone's making a game.
Rings of power. You're right, Tomas. It's catastrophic.
Oh, did they have? Of course, they had to do the truth. Wait, is that right, True? Yeah. Yeah. X, Y. Duh.
Mega Dimension.
I mean,
Paid DLC.
Pokemon Legends ZA is
I still
getting
think
a
it's better than
evolved
Scarlet and
Mega Dimension.
Violet. Mega
Each
Raichu.
has
Yes.
different Mega evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More
I don't
details
really care
will
that
be
much.
shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Oh, agree, but that bar is through the floor. Awful standards we are setting here in Lumao.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
still go with. I think it's more Game Freak than any Nintendo.
Okay, we're in Florida, but we made everything blue.
Are you
Oh,
okay?
hello, Danganronpa.
You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago,
Yeah.
Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. On a school
Danganronpa,
trip to Jabberwock
says
Island,
Tomas. He agrees
you and your
with me.
classmates are trapped in a murderous game.
Yep.
After each deadly incident, a human class trial will begin.
Yep, it's Danganronpa.
In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth.
I'm curious to see their new game, the Monster Hunter one, where they actually care about it. Looks awesome. Wow, that's a dramatic remake.
I'm gonna go here. It's probably gonna run like crap. Because it's a Game Freak game. I'm sorry. I just haven't actually shown any gameplay footage.
Yeah, I'm noticing which games show gameplay footage and which ones don't. I'm a little...
Oh, this is gameplay footage. It's a
Oh, that's a dramatic remake, yeah.
This one, that was effectively just a thriller, how do I put it?
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, gotta see.
The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions.
Makes sense.
As a nameless hero,
We know what his
forces
name
with
is.
Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian,
Huh?
or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've been around for a while,
Choose
but...
a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army.
I could be persuaded to play this potentially. I'm not into the fighting games so much, though.
Both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
I mean, it hasn't been 5 minutes, but,
Two fates are now
I know.
intertwined.
I need to go closer to like within 1 minute before I do it, because it goes 5 minutes from when I click it, so I lost. Because I did it too fast. Ah, Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection. So, Wyvern, how much would it take for you to play Ace Attorney?
You can traverse the land.
Ah, I'm not against it completely. I've thought about it before.
And fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange
I've just never
causes
gotten it.
petrification now threatens the world.
I'm surprised there aren't more games showing off the motion controls. Don't know if that's intentional or not. I think it's because it's still so new.
yeah.
It usually takes about close to a year in before you... It's a Wyvern egg!
And work together to face whatever stands in your
I mean, to be fair, I would go with the whole fact that it's. I mean, they're at the point where they're not even giving out all the death kits.
I mean, the fact that they have so many games initially is a new thing, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I remember between the Wii and the Wii U, it takes time for the games to actually come out that match the system. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'm surprised at how many there are. But as it's out longer, people will play with those dynamics more, I'm guessing. I think they're waiting to see how many people get the Switch 2.
Yeah.
Because everything is still basically being made for the Switch, but optimized for Switch 2.
True that.
And that's how Wii and Wii U were. And the Wii U was super cool, and I loved it, but people ended up waiting for the next system instead. So...
yeah.
Like, there was a burst of stuff, and then they just kind of stopped coming out with cool stuff that used its motion controls, and then they waited for the Switch, basically.
Yep, and then people threw a fit that the Switch wasn't the Wii U.
Yeah, they wanted, yeah. Alright, hold on. Now. Gotta time it right.
Yeah, what was it say?
Scary, scary.
Well, there was an evil, because I know there was an evil coming out, but...
Yes.
Oh, it's Resident Evil.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
I'm gonna say that was a lot creepier when we had cord phones. Somebody would call and be breathing into the phone. They knew where you were physically if they got you at that number. That was creepier. Every store I go to, they're stocked full of Switch 2, so I'm unsure who these games are for. If I'm expected to play $800+ for a graphical upgrade plus $100 per game, is it for kids or for adults? Kind of lost on that front. I think about it a lot.
Whereas here, they're almost always sold out.
Yeah, they're still sold out.
We only got lucky like once, which we do have one now, but it was like their last one.
And we did not pay $800.
No.
I think it was
because we're not
400 or 380 or something.
And it was.
I mean, you're the one that paid for it, and then your sister chipped in.
This says the Mario Kart edition is unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
Important. You.
Grace.
Well, I mean, what do you expect? Yeah.
Maybe it's just the inflation here. Maybe it could be.
Yeah, Resident Evil. I'm surprised that they're having the Resident Evil game, the new one coming out. That looks like.
But if they cost $800+, I can see why nobody is
It depends on where you are, because it's 800 Canadian dollars.
Yeah, I get that, but it's still more than double is usually not Canadian dollars to US dollars, with all due respect. That's not how the exchange rate works.
Don't disagree. Wow, so they are having 7, 8 in it. I saw people talking about how they thought it might come, but...
launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil.
It's so expensive here. It's closer to $110 per game, plus 13% tax on everything. So not fun. Oh my gosh.
Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person
I
perspective.
know it's bad.
And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
We were watching shorts with the guy who would be thanking Trudeau for his ice cube lunch. That's what he was going to get to eat today.
Our last announcement. Please take a look.
Okay, so let's see. What's the last announcement of the day? Oh, it's pretty.
Very pretty.
Like,
I'm sure they're not fighting to the death or anything.
Oh, is that a new
Bold warriors,
Fire
draw now upon your strength. Hold
Fire Emblem?
fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the
Did
heroic
Fire Emblem actually get to be the big game?
I'm
Maybe
at
I'm
the
wrong,
point where I'm
maybe
going to
something
go
else,
online and buy a nice custom Game Boy Advance and play that for the rest of my life. Sword.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
This looks kind of fun. Nah, it lost me.
No, I think this is Fire Emblem, so yeah, I was expecting that.
Not into that kind of gameplay.
I didn't say you were.
Great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear.
I mean, it's not that I loved the last story, so I did it for that. But I did it in spite of that gameplay, not because of it. It was just such a pretty game. Even if it was glitched at the end.
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
Some of these games look really good. Doesn't tickle my fancy though. Wish I liked them. They look pleasant. Yeah, the art is really nice on some of these.
I mean, like I said, I mean, if this is what I'm thinking this is. Because they haven't actually put out what the... Now we get 10 seconds. Oh, okay.
This is my last. I don't get to put off the commercial.
And we only have like
You
less than a minute left.
Feelings? I refuse to accept defeat. Not now.
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine sovereign, that I vow to you.
Yeah, it's a Fire Emblem game. I was right. Wow.
Art is right. A lot of these are just cutscenes, not gameplay. Yep.
I mean, it did show the gameplay though, because that would be the it just isn't a full gameplay. It's just Fire Emblem is like 90% cutscenes. Well, not in that way, but and then it's just like for things like that, you can't really show gameplay because it is
Fortune's Weave, the
tactics.
latest in the series. This
So I can respectively understand that one.
thrilling, heroic games.
True, Art gets it.
What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all.
It doesn't make it a bad game. It's just that what do you even show with Fire Emblem?
I like that they really are overall going for aesthetically pleasing on all of them.
Yeah.
That really makes me happy. All right. Commercial's gonna hit in a minute.
Alright, here's the deal. My wife dragged me into a Hobby Lobby.
Okay.
It's like Modern God of War, like movie game, or those. I'm just showing you. So we're doing this next time I do a react with my plan. Then we have this old crack house.
Okay, Mom. I wasn't like.
And they were gonna get to pick a Gordon Ramsay Guga.
Got it.
It's like Modern God of War, like movie game for those kind of enjoyers.
Yeah, except that there's actually gameplay in a lot of these.
Crack house hype. We could do some crack house if you want. Artie can take off. I'm gonna probably take a potty break first, so if we do that.
Yeah. But I mean, to be fair, most of these games are actually gonna have gameplay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess Metroid's gonna get its own direct probably after.
You want to talk about something that could get me in trouble right here? That would get me in trouble.
Yeah, for me.
The Legend of Zelda Concert Nintendo Live 2024. That would get me in big trouble.
Probably.
That is mega copyrighted music.
Oh yeah.
I
But,
can do crack house.
Yeah. Realistically, I think the thing is, it's like, I mean, at least we know that with the Nintendo games, there'll actually be gameplay. I think that's the thing that annoys me about whenever I see a PlayStation game. It'll look so pretty, and then I'll find out that basically most of the gameplay just.
Yeah. I like games where there's actual gameplay. I'm not looking for a movie that I get to interact with every 20, 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
Art, it's always lovely having you around to chat with. Stay awesome and make sure Wyvern doesn't fall in the toilet and drown to death. I'm gonna go make some food. I'm starving.
Lovely.
You know, this is gonna shock you, Gore. I don't let her join me in the potty since she's like out of diapers, but thank you. All right. I'm gonna leave you alone with them for a minute. Commercial's about to hit. Good time, and then I'll come back, and then if we want to add, you know, an episode of Crack House or something, I'll do that for a little bit. I don't mind. I'm happy to do it.
While you go do something else.
Yeah, go ahead and talk to him for a minute. You could put the headphones on and actually do a little bit of react yourself and play with it.
That's fine.
Okay.
No, I honestly think this is a pretty good.
I do too, Gore. I always tell them don't fall in. They're like, Mom. All right, I'll be right back. All right.
Hacker, you do there.
What do you mean? Did I hit something?
You hit something.
Cool.
I think you hit. I bet you hit this. Yeah, I fixed it. All right. That would have annoyed you in a minute. But yeah, no, I mean, I think it was actually a pretty good direct. I know the ads are about to start, so it's in the. But yeah, I think it had more Mario stuff than I was expecting. Considering they never really acknowledge the anniversaries of anything. Makes me hyped for next year. But I mean, cause Zelda. Its 40th anniversary is next year. Don't tell Mom I'm a flip. Clearly. It's like it's the Mario anniversary. Yeah. Exciting stuff. No, good to screw up the screen so partially. Try to fix it there. Stop focusing on me. Stop focusing on me. Yeah, there we go. Out of the way. I'm not here. I'm just chilling, sitting on the side talking. I'm gonna put a little something in my cup. Okay. Enjoy being okay. Not really, but you know. I'll put I mean, Game Freak's gonna Game Freak. I don't think it's all that shocking. Yeah. Woo. Oh, hello, Knight. You missed the react to the direct. I'm pretty happy with the direct. Mom's getting a drink. I think it was a decent direct, honestly. Lots of Mario stuff for the Mario anniversary.
Yeah. Alrighty. Are we through the commercial?
I think so. All I know is that Nate is back.
Cool.
That's okay.
Hi, Night. Whimsical Artaku. Oh my gosh. You showed up just in time for her to leave.
Yep.
I told you don't cough at me, you're gross.
I didn't cough at you. I literally coughed at the opposite direction.
In the coconut, shake it all up. Boom! There we go.
I realized I was going to laugh, and when I laughed, I coughed, so I looked away.
I'll accept that for now. We do need voice rest.
Yes, I am going to go.
I am not going to be around too much next week. Oh no! Thank you for letting us know. Got stuff going on. Oh man, have we got stuff going on. Yep, I get it.
Alright, I'm off.
Goodbye, my dear Artaku. Go eat something. I know you didn't eat. Your mama says eat.
We'll go get food.
Bye, Artaku says night. All right. Cooties. All right. 1 second here. All right. So the request was for this old crack house. I'm going to drop that one. So is it good stuff or bad stuff, Night? Or just stuff? In my case, outside of my immediate family, virtually everybody in my even moderately close family is having birthdays, big birthdays this month. And possible just boring, possibly bad stuff. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm brought in to make those parties happen. Awesome possum pudding pie. So I don't have enough going on. Whew. All right. So there was a request for Crack House, but you requested Guga with Ramsey, I thought, and Gore went to go make food. So he's not here to see the Crack House anyway. You have a favorite episode you want to do? I don't think you've seen any of them. I don't know if you have or not. Trying to find the one where he made beef Wellington for You Have Been Commandeered. I have not seen any. Oh ho ho ho. How about we just do he gets roasted every time Google called him a donut? Either that or I can look at most recent. This was kind of interesting because he critiqued eating at Ramsey's restaurants. I thought that was kind of neat. Okay, the roasted one it is.
Today we are reacting to Gordon Ramsay roasting meat. He did it several times, believe it or not, in several different videos. We are going to watch it together and I'm going to react and hopefully I'll have some good replies. The very first one, he's reacting to a request by my viewers. I actually did a mac and cheese experiment where I put a lot of mac and cheese on top of the steak and we tried it out. I did several different ways as well, including a compound butter. But let's see what he has to say about it.
Watching me season my steak with Kraft.
What the hell are you doing? No, you season steak with salt and pepper.
I feel like Gordon didn't know what he was watching before he watched that one. He knows now.
Donut. Look at the color of that thing. Oh, come on. How plastic does that look? You just screwed a delicious New York strip. Compound butter. Dude, you need to be locked up in a compound.
I know that brand of butter.
Come on.
There you have it.
No, we're going to base it now?
I get the same impression.
Where's that one going?
Powder, but don't
Yes.
forget I also have
Look at that. Looks like my granddad's slipper.
all of them sous vide, which is
He has no idea what is going on. He has no idea. Like later on, they even do some collabs and stuff. And like I said, when they do for the record breaking, the largest beef Wellington ever, he's on the team to do it with Gordon. So, yeah, they collab later. But here, I don't think he knew what he was watching first.
Sous vide. Oh, for God's sake. Next you'll blow to... Oh, no.
slice that up and take a look.
You've ruined it.
Good, but looks can be deceiving. Well,
What?
let's find out.
Oh, that's amazing. Amazing. My left bollock. Really?
That steak right there.
What? Are you constipated?
Listen, I've done so many experiments. Yes, I was constipated with a.
That was way better than the He had one time where he found 4-year-old steak in the back of his ager thing, and he fed it to the other people on his show without telling them that's what they were eating, and they were all like, "This is the nastiest stuff we've ever had. It's like it's really old." And he goes, "Yeah, it's 4 years old."
Few of them, but not this one. This one actually turned out fantastic, everybody. For some reason, my viewers are genius because I never would have thought that putting mac and cheese on top of the steak would actually taste good. Gordon, I have a lot of respect for you. It is not traditional to do something like this, but that's what I love to do. You know, if not, it gets boring.
Granddad Slipper, I would have said it looks like a snitchel.
Then me and you, we are best friends because this actually turned out great. The next one is quite interesting because I took the idea from you, Gordon, actually to be specific, your friend, Graham Elliott. And the whole idea is that if you want to make a well-done burger nice and juicy, you just grab ice and you stick right in the middle and it should turn out very juicy and delicious.
I can't spell.
Skeptical when I was doing this experiment, but when I read the comment section,
The thing where you bread it. Yes. Schnitzel. I know what you're talking about. Yes. I even know how you make it, kind of, but yes.
everyone said, you gotta do just more than water. Why not try beef broth and beer? So guess what? Of course I had and surprisingly, it turned out very, very juicy. However, Gordon Ramsay has something to say.
See, there's some stuff in ice in a burger.
What? Ice in a burger? No. Graham Elliott should know better. That's why he got kicked off MasterChef. Beef stock? No, stop it. Oh, no. Beer! Kid, you've lost the plot. What the frick? No, it doesn't make it juicy. It makes it bland. Water. Oh, hello. Look at that. It's like the Titanic. You've sunk.
I love watching him laughing at his reaction.
The burger. It's grey and full of water. No!
Wow, that no lasted for quite some time. Maybe he should be an opera singer or something.
Okay, I'm gonna be really honest. I'm with him. That looks really gross. It doesn't mean it turned out gross, but it looks gross. But I did see the episode where he made that grilled cheese. That was in Australia, wasn't it? That was not his best work. Here we go. It might have been New Zealand. I think it was in Australia. He was like in this farmhouse and he just used way too thick bread and he didn't get the cheese melty. It does look gross. It looked super gross. Figaro.
But listen, I'll tell you one thing. The experiment worked, everybody. It worked quite well. It was juicy, and even though Gordon said that it was bland, it was not. We enjoyed it quite a bit. I highly recommend you checking out that video later on. I know, it doesn't look traditional. A lot of people will never give it a try, but if you like well-done burger, whenever you're buying from the supermarket meat that you have no idea what is inside it,
That's true.
how it was bland, and what type of blend there were, you
Forget that. You buy supermarket meat from a place that you've been able to trust, and then you get home and you realize they put something on the outside to treat it, and the inside looks totally different than the outside, and then you're grossed out, and you need... I could turn it up a little. You always need the video turned up. Hold on. There you go. And that's... I'm sorry. Well done, land.
have to cook it all the way through, everybody.
That's why I don't like to buy ground meat.
Burgers and I grind
Yeah.
it on meat. Then I love it medium rare. Safety is #1 priority. Very good. Let's jump into the next one. A little bit of backstory behind the next one. I decided to go ahead and deep fried every single meat there.
You're welcome.
And 90% of it turned out delicious, everybody. Who would have thought, right? Deep frying stuff tastes amazing, right? That's why Kentucky Fried Chicken is so good. But I went ahead and deep fried a Wagyu. To be specific, a tomahawk Wagyu. Now, I did it in beef tallow, which is Wagyu fat.
Yes, I remember this.
It was delicious. But obviously, I'm not quite sure if my good friend Chef Gordon is going to approve.
His music's gonna get me in trouble.
Tomahawk steak, deep fried. No, you have to be kidding me. Come on. You never ever.
I agree. If you don't know the source of the mince or you didn't see how it got that way, it really does. Even though it might taste more lovely not to do that. Yeah. If I know I'm at a good butcher where I can trust the meat, it might not get cooked all the way through. But the thing is, I'll say this. It costs more than actual steak anymore. So it's not even saving you money to get it that way. So, heck, I get the steak. I'm like, gee, I'm going to pay $5.99 for this a pound for this big roast that I could just cut up and process myself. Or I'm going to pay $9.99 for basic, we don't call it mince, we call it ground meat, the same thing. Hello. I'm going with the steak that I can see everything about it and address it myself. Then I'll process it myself. I'm a big girl.
Right, a tomahawk steak. Come on.
But when I cut it open,
That's a crime against Wagyu.
what do you think of
What do I think?
that?
You've lost the plot.
Okay, I'll give it up. This one, he's 100% correct. Not because it didn't turn out good, but if it's the first time you're cooking a Wagyu steak, you definitely don't want to deep fry it, everybody. Cook it the proper
But he said
way.
that when he
Don't
did the
put it in
episode.
oven, cook it in indirect heat, and then go ahead and sear it on the cast iron. Or if you want to take it to a whole new level, go ahead and cook it on the grill so you have that wonderful charcoaly flavor that comes out of the steak, and then you sear it off, whichever way you want to do it, but do not have your first Wagyu deep fried. So
Yeah.
Chef Ramsay, yes, I agree. Now the next one is an extreme.
And he said that all in his episode. Whenever he experienced with Wagyu, he's like, this is how you should have it. This is how you... The idea behind ground meat is that all the little bits that are too small to get used in a worthwhile way. Yes. Except, you know that's not what they're really doing because there's cuts you just can't get your hands on.
Interesting story, and that's because I'm cooking together with my brother Max from Max the Meat Guy. Here's the deal. I've cooked this steak, which is the Tom and Jerry steak. Basically what it is a whole entire leg of a...
I'm not gonna lie, I've been sucking up to all the local beef farmers, hoping that they'll get me some at cost when they process their meat. 'Cause that's the dream. I know those cows, they're all like happy and outside and on pasture. Yeah. I'm like, wow. Your grazers sure look good this year. You gonna have any extra? I should probably just give up and do some grazers of my own, but that's a lot of work.
And they split it in half.
I have
and
the
then
land.
That's the steak. In Brazil, we call it capitão. The steak capitão.
Capitão.
Which is captain steak. Basically,
Yeah.
the biggest steak there is on the cow. And I did it several different ways. I cooked it with some butter. I cooked it nice and slow. I also did it sous vide. And even though it's a good steak, but it's the round part of the cow. And that is kind of tough, everybody. It's
Yeah.
not the best cut for you to use as a wonderful steak. But I had one left. And I said, Max, here you go, my friend. Go ahead and cook it. So we went ahead.
I had a sudden thought, which I will not say. That scares me, Night. Okay.
And did it. But of course, Gordon has a lot of things to say about it. Let's watch.
They were making a steak pizza.
Oh no, stop it, steak pizza.
I don't want the grazer, especially Kitty's here. I will clarify something. I do not want the grazers bad enough to give out quote-unquote special favors in order to get them, especially because all the farms I am talking about have lovely, well-married, happy people with kids on them. Just say.
So stop it, you two. Ready? Tom and Jerry? Yeah, come on. You two look like cartoon characters. Come on. Really? What is this? Dumber and Dumber? Oh no, stop.
Now he's just having fun overreacting. He's making it up a little bit. You can tell.
No. I mean, no.
Oh my gosh!
Toppings? Oh, for goodness goodness sake. Steak pizza.
Okay, that looks kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh.
At least give us one little thing.
I would try that. I would try that. It looks so disgusting, but I would try that.
Gordon. It looked great.
It's carnivore for hedge.
Interesting.
No
I've never seen
gluten.
a steak pizza like that. I love working with
It
Max.
does,
He's an
doesn't it?
extremely creative guy. He did that cook together with me. It was a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll make another one very interesting and again. Now, the next one is probably one of the experiments I've learned the most. Now, Gordon Ramsay is telling me a lot of things in there.
Nutella?
And I can't play it because of the music. To be specifically, he called me a big donut, everybody. That's basically what he said. This is an experiment that I did using Nutella on a steak, and even though I do a lot of different types of experiments, some of them turn out great, others not so much.
Yeah.
This one specifically is probably the one that I have learned the most. There's something that happens whenever you combine
Nutella and meat.
together that is a nut.
Hi, Gore. Welcome back. This is Gordon Ramsay calling Guga a donut over his experiments. You came back just in time for Nutella.
A good thing. I mean, who would have thought, right?
I know moles are a thing, but Nutella?
If you keep cooking the same exact...
But moles, nuh-uh, donut steak. I'm going to say this. Mole can be very nice, but it's got cinnamon and chocolate and peppers and all kinds of lovely other ingredients. The chocolate's just one of them, and it gives a nice earthy flavor to it. I've also seen it combined with meat with orangey flavor things, but yeah, Nutella, but see, depending on what else you use, it, I don't know.
Every single day it gets boring, everybody, and I don't know about you, I don't like boring. That's why I also love to do many different types of side dishes.
But the other thing is you use Nutella brand, which, it's not the best.
You never know if you're gonna come to Guga's house.
If I'm gonna have
you can eat something
hazelnut spread, that's not where I'm going. That's all I'm gonna say.
We're gonna have a great time. Chef Ramsay, I have a tremendous amount of respect for you. I hope to meet you one day, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that.
Yep. So he did meet him. I always thought they were a bit more on the savory side. Yes, absolutely. They're not sweet. But the Nutella brand Nutella in America is like sugar with some powdered milk flavor to me, and it's not chocolatey and lovely. The brand I like is Italian. Time to deep fry my steaks in chocolate. Repulsed Lamau. Okay, time for Crack House. That's what you asked for. Back to the basement Jesus place.
More store. We got crackhead furniture up the wazoo over here. You can tell this is our kitchen set. We got.
I love hazelnut spread. That's why I specified that the Nutella brand used to be way better. But if you look at the ingredients now, unless they've changed it again, it's like it used to have like 3 ingredients, and now a bit more, and it tastes like it.
With little hooks on the bottom that way you can stab the demons that are trying to get in your skull because of your schizophrenia. So
Oh,
okay, over here we got our.
That's handy.
If you want to get a spoonful of heroin and just cook it over this thing real.
No more olive oil. Gonna use peanut butter to fry things now. He uses beef tallow more often than anything, you know. I do make my own tallow if I have a really fatty piece of meat. Like if I get an uncut brisket, I'll cut off the fat and I'll render it down, and oh, here we go.
Seconds, not minutes. Okay, let's get a little lighter. Let's get something good up on here, okay? Fresh cut of paint, that's all good. Coming over here to our fridge. Look at that. That freezer's big enough.
Then I use it in like my balms and things like muscle rub and stuff that I make.
You know what? It's a crack house, so it'll be $2.
With those essential oils that Kenny thinks are evil. Tallow is not easy to get as lard. You can also use that. Tallow's really easy to get if I'm making it myself, Night. And I can get it in all the stores here. We are, other than agriculture, our other big, we have a lot of planted agriculture, but we also have a lot of beef in this state. So it's actually really hard for me to get a hold of like sheep. It's not essential oils anymore. It's essential Nutella. Okay.
Does leak down on here occasionally. We've got a whole bunch of rust. That's for free. And I'm down here, camera guy. Okay, I'm not up here, camera guy. I'm down here. There we go, camera guy. All right. Here we got our walkers. What's in there? Death and destruction. But hey, come on down to Tricky Dick's, whatever the fuck I call it in the first place, and get yourself some good gosh dang appliances. Hi. Welcome back to another episode of This Old Crap House. I'm Edgar Cops. AC goddamn bugs.
I don't see snow. I love the stairs.
Bugs have come in. One of the plagues.
What the heck?
I'm waiting for the frogs and the death of our firstborn. I'm not exactly sure who my firstborn is, but I'm sure you're probably somewhere in Iraq.
I speak cold white powder, not crack house white powder, Lamau.
Wood flooring from the foyer, the living room and dining room. We're going to try and hit the kitchen floor up, see what we can do in there.
Okay, Gore. Really, I know Texas has beef, and I heard New Jersey, somewhere near New York, has a lot of cows, but I didn't know Florida had a lot of cows. That's why we were crackers. Florida crackers, because they would take, we had the big bullwhips, and they would have to, they used them to control the cattle and to move them around the state. They're like these big giant whips that make a rattlesnake sound when you crack them. I don't know. Probably have one in an old barn, honestly. Being destroyed by whatever. But yes, we had what we were known for back way, I don't know, 150 years ago was cattle and strawberries was the biggest thing. And then when they harvested it, they'd send it up on the trains to up north and sell it. Whip noises intensify. It's cool. Being destroyed by mold and mildew. No, I was actually, well, hurricanes have damaged the roofs of most of my barns, so yeah. I was actually thinking direct water or flooding from below. I've given up on a lot of those areas. I'm just gonna have to clean them out with a dumpster or something. Now we need you to have a cowgirl outfit. No. We usually in Florida would be leathers, like a version of leathers. I don't know. Anyway, not like on the old westerns. Reminds me of that old song. I want to be a cowboy, and you can be my cowgirl. It was such a dumb song.
Is shit linoleum, and I'm going to show you.
I like linoleum. I think it feels nicer to the feet. It's cleanable.
And I think that's what we're going to do today. So, join me.
And did you know? Did you know linoleum is made out of like tree resin or something? It's actually highly like environmentally friendly. Before we start having all the green stuff, I hate linen. Everybody hates linoleum. I'm like alone in the world, but I love it. I really do. I love it. I don't have any, but I love it.
Slowly taking apart some of the cabinets in the kitchen, and
really, I never knew that. Yeah.
All that shit down. Well, not caved in, but all the tile has come down.
There was a old we used to be really into Mythbusters. There was a show about how you make things, and they went to a factory about linoleum, and I was shocked, and I'm like, wow. But the problem is once, and it turns out you can like refinish parts of it and everything. I like it way better than, oh, what do you call it? That plasticky stuff they lay down now if you want, vinyl flooring. I don't like vinyl flooring at all. It's such a pain to clean. It cracks. They'll cut your feet. And you're just a layer off the cement anyway. I'd rather just mop the cement, to be honest, if that's what I was doing.
And here is why the floors were so jacked.
Oh my gosh. From the ceiling falling on the floor. It bowed the floorboards. Oh my gosh.
And it's probably going to be because of all this bowed up wood here.
Yeah.
That would be
wow.
But today, I'm going to try and get all the carpet up and get as much of this wood floor up so we can get to the base floor. And
it's so crazy to me to see from the paint spots where, like, that was...
Yeah!
That was the couch in the beginning.
We're getting after this floor. We've only been here for like 20 minutes, but we're crushing this fucking floor. So it turns out that being a little bit of a klepto and taking a Halligan from your local fire department is one of the best tools for ripping apart floors. Set that bad boy down, little sledgehammer,
that makes sense. Oh my gosh, that's brilliant.
Hey, yo, welcome to Friendly Fireman's Flooring, huh? You take a Halligan, you smack it around, and we got the new flooring. This is why firemen are so good at remodeling and have all these side businesses, because they're too bored at work. They don't do anything. But then they're like, I can use this Halligan to tear apart flooring? Like, this is...
Oh my gosh, I have known firemen. They're not bored. They do eat the best, though. That or a Burke bar. They... Is a Burke bar what you call a crowbar? Anyway.
Great. I'm going to use this to do some other shit.
I'll have to look that up.
This wall, not so great. Hell, this sheetrock is hard.
I bet it's got ship's laugh behind it.
There we go. Let me do that again.
What?
There we go. Hey, look at that wall right there, huh? Halligan, taking it down. Easy peasy. Whack. Laughing plaster. It's going to suck so hard.
Yep. I like ship's laugh in walls, but what do I know? It's not a good idea in Florida because of the termites. Different thing. I will send a link. Cool. That looks like fiberglass. It's ship's laugh and old plaster. Did you not see the beginning? Oh, there's all kinds of lovely things spray painted on these walls from the previous residents. I'll have to show you guys his party fire engines potentially. Those are kind of cool. He does them as a charity. He takes like vets and their families and stuff to sporting events and party fire trucks and gives them alcohol and gets them drunk. The way he phrased it makes it seem like he walked into a firehouse who just picked up a Halligan tool and walked out. I mean, it's not impossible. But since he put it on video, I'm gonna think he probably got permission, at least on the QT, to grab it. Or one of them advised it.
We did it!
We did it!
Oh my gosh.
Rip up all the hardwood floors in the front foyer.
That's just so sad. You can tell those floors were really beautiful.
That's all the wood right here from
But they are not refinishable.
the entryway.
The crack houses up here are filled with Indians, which is educational for me. Could have just bought one, or say he bought one.
Underneath the shit carpet is shit linoleum followed by 1/4-inch ply, which sucks. It's gonna have a bunch of nails in it too, unless they just glued it down, which I kind of hope they did, because they suck at life. If they're gonna make everything.
As a cop, the first responders all hang together, it's entirely possible they just let him use a spare for a bit for the house at that point. Plus, he's trying to be funny.
And then the wood flooring we pulled up. And I was gonna keep hitting the kitchen.
I mean, he is funny, legit, but
I can't pull off this carpet. I gotta cut it all up. So that's where we're at. The cabinets.
That's not proper linoleum. That's a vine. That's a vine.
Are in great condition. I mean, don't.
I hate vinyl flooring. Linoleum's thicker.
This looks like a horrible chandelier that you find in like seafood restaurants that try to make it.
I can only imagine the amount of mold and garbage below the floors unseen. You imagine. Well, you can go back to episode 1, Gore. I've done it on my stream, but you could also go see for yourself. We're on episode 4, the Patreon edit. I just might. He's still doing episodes on it. Within the last 2 or 3 weeks. This is over 5 years ago. I just put it on the playlist and I just go through all my streams, 1 or 2 of them a stream. Because I don't get copyright struck on these, and they're fun and funny.
Get redone. But this is a heavy duty fucking pull right here. Like this could hold up Lizzo if she's trying to dance with her big ass self on this thing. It would not bend. It would not break. It would hold that big bitch. So we got new beams.
He had
2x6s.
literally holes. He made a dirty joke about it that he could stick his whole arm and fist through out of the foundation. It was bad.
So now we're looking good. Funny story about down here is because this house sucks so bad, I was having a mold issue because it gets really fucking wet. Not really wet, but it's just damp and muggy, and it's a shitty house. So it happens. And since there's no airflow, I put a fan down here to keep the air circulating and stuff like that. It didn't work. All the fucking trees started getting like white and green mold, which isn't hazardous to you. It's not black mold. It's just stinky and smelly, and you gotta kill it. So I sprayed it with bleach and kills. Because of the mold issue, the carpenters wouldn't come down here and complete.
Okay, I saw somebody explaining this, that bleach works better than vinegar, and they showed it in like a 2-minute thing on Petri dishes. Let me just tell you, as someone who lives in an environment that is subtropical, always use vinegar, because even though the vinegar might not work as fast and obviously down to the very last drop, it's still doing vinegar things, whereas with bleach, after it sets there, the liquid that's left behind turns into straight H2O after a few days, meaning any drops left behind are then going to not only get rid of the mold in your, say, caulking or whatever, it's going to create an environment for future mold in an area where you are already trying to get rid of mold. I would never have used bleach for this project. I would have used vinegar because it works slower, but it works right to the last drop. In my personal experience. And there's science on that.
This and finish up the foundation for the basement. Because this is the only thing left. The walls got done. This is the only thing left in the basement.
But people like that the bleach leaves it looking nice and white and clean, but that's... The point is get rid of future mold.
But they wouldn't, and I put an ozone creator down here, which like kills everything. Like if you sit in a room with it for 24 hours, it's supposed to kill you too. Cool. So I had that running.
I hate the smell of those.
Like 21 days straight down here, and it killed everything. Unfortunately, it was doing so well, it started smoking and it set off a fire alarm, and my neighbors had to call me. They're like, "Your house is on fire?" I'm like, "Please, praise God, let it be on fire." No, it was not. Why? Because basement Jesus is gonna resurrect this house. It's not gonna let it burn down. I came down here, turned off the smoke, everything was okay. I had to hold my breath so I didn't breathe in all the fucking ozone, whatever the shit it is. And yeah, then they came down here, they replaced this bad boy, and now we can go.
That's kind of cool.
The rest of the house, but as is tradition, let us talk to Basement Jesus. Basement Jesus, let's get in there. You know what, Basement Jesus, you are our power source, so you should stay by the breaker box.
Oh, Basement Jesus gets moved every episode.
Are the lights. Basement Jesus, why didn't you let this house burn down? Because you're in it. I get it. Self-preservation, number one.
If you're going to do something right after the bleach might be worth it, but if you're going to leave it, vinegar is probably better. Yeah. Like, when he talked about spraying it down, that's why I'm thinking, you're not wiping up ceiling.
Looking at each other right now, you're getting a little musty. See, there you are. There you are, bud. Basement Jesus, I tore up so much wood on the first floor, I could have made you a second and third cross.
Oh, gosh.
I ask that when I put some of these items on Craigslist, you have somebody come down here and cut out all these pipes so they can scrap them. So that I don't have to remove all this pipe and have to trash it. That a scrapper will take all the metal crap out of here, including the radiators, for free so that he can make money on it. I pray that that will work so that I don't have to cut everything out myself and that somebody else can do it. In your name I pray. Amen. Hi, I'm Angry Cops, and you watched me sweat and suffer for, well, probably just a couple minutes, but for me it was the entire day. My life sucks. Just like yours, little bird. If you don't want me to die like that little bird, please buy a shirt. If you enjoyed this video, consider subsidizing my misery.
He wanted an actual amount. He should have said wood for Joseph to make new tipple doors. Ooh.
Before anybody else. The world is ending. Coronavirus.
All right, where are we at? 8:50.
Come on into Crazy Dick's Appliance.
Oh. So, Gore, have you not seen any of the This Old Crack Houses? Wait, is there 2 part 4s? I'm confused now. Oh, so the Patreon edit's longer, so I would probably want to skip ahead to... That's not good. A foundation of lies. He is risen. Part 4. Playing with my hardwood. Now, this is Nail Me. Here, I'll at least get it to the correct episode. Wasn't it the Patreon edit? Yeah, we watched the Patreon edit. So, I just was skipping the non-Patreon edit. Because we don't need to watch the same one twice. I mean, I guess we could. Oh. Woo. Alright, so we can do this a little more. We can do more Guga or something, or we can do a brief something else that you guys want. Next episode. Okay. Here we go. This is probably it for me tonight, guys.
This old crack house.
I do like this.
I am your host, Angry Cops, AC for short. And as soon as these helicopters and planes stop flying overhead, probably due to the high amounts of dead bodies and gang violence that are in the area, I will talk to you about the shit we're gonna go over today.
Did I look at the freaking reviews? Not recently. When you pull the nails, sell them with a certificate of authenticity and make a little more money. Make this crack house into a crack home. This needs to be pitched to Netflix. Retired police officer travels the country turning crack houses into crack homes and meets interesting characters on the way. I think he's still a police officer. Honestly, I'm pretty sure. Imagine AC trying to get some Angry Cops, trying to get some privates to help him. All I could think he would say would be, hey, want to help destroy a bathroom with sledgehammers and help rip out some old arse nails? If you help, I'll yell at you a little less next week. My wife is screaming at you over my shoulder, don't touch the drum! I'm like, I don't think he hears you. Alright, here we go.
The last time you saw me in the crack house, I was peeling up the floors in the kitchen, the living room, and the dining room, and the front room over there, which has a door leaning up against it because the front door is still broken. And
woohoo!
I don't want to touch that yet. That's a small thing. I'd rather just prop another door up against it.
Yeah, he's keeping it locked with another door.
But good news, The subfloor is good. We can work with that. And I got a whole bunch of trash out of here, so we got a whole bunch of space to work with.
Cool.
But the floor is filled with thousands of tiny nails because when we pulled up the flooring, it just the wood just came right up and the nails stayed. Join me, won't you? I'd like to thank my patrons for donating so that I can get this new camera, a smaller handheld one, so I can show you around a little bit better. But here,
I think they did it for self-defense. This is a way better camera.
is where progress is being made. We've got all the floors up. The radiators are cut out. Not by me. That's a story in and of itself. But the radiators are cut out. Oh, the ones upstairs. The floor looks pretty good. There's thousands of nails everywhere. So if you're looking at the floor,
Oh my
you
gosh.
can see that like every 4 inches there are nails.
Is he gonna seal each hole since that's a subfloor?
Floor.
Probably
And then
not.
Down to this
Oh my gosh.
Now, unfortunately, they're all throughout the entire first floor.
Yeah.
If I could say floor one more time, I would. Floor.
Oh my gosh.
Floor. So if you decide to walk on this, it'd be like walking barefoot through a valley of 5-year-old Lego mess. Now, I stated earlier that I didn't cut out these radiators. In fact, I didn't cut out any of them in the house. Somebody else did, and that other person was a scrapper. See, I had the brilliant idea of posting online on a Craigslist ad, free scrap.
I've done that. When I do a project and I need something hauled off and I know I'm not going to have enough to have real scrap that's worth it, and I got neighbors that I know scrap, I'll be like, I'll pay you that old hot water heater over there and blah, blah, blah if you'll do this project for me. And there are people who will work for that. That's all I'm going to say.
All you gotta do is come down, cut that some bitch out, and it's yours, man. Make some money. A little bit of labor, you get that shit for free. Have a nice day. My house is cleared out, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But that didn't happen. What ended up happening is that the super nice guy showed up, realized that these radiators are cast iron and heavy as fuck, and then bailed.
I've had that happen too.
17 feet from over there. And said, sorry, bro, I got it over my head. I think I need an extra hand.
And never came back.
I'm out. So here I am, stuck once more.
I've had that happen too. It's like you've already done all the work. It's time to get the money. But if that's what they agreed to work for and they say it's not worth it to me and they move on, you don't owe them anything. It's all good. And then you could still sell the scrap yourself or get someone else to do it for the scrap. I've done that too.
And a whole bunch of piping in the house. But we've cleaned it up. The floors are bare. I'll probably go through with, I don't know, a crowbar.
It takes forever. I've done that. Getting all those little nails out across the whole house. Holy frick. Yep.
The question is, what do I do with the trim? Do I leave it there? Do I try to like...
I like the trim.
New coat of paint? Do I rip it off? I probably shouldn't rip it off.
But you're gonna.
No, I ain't gonna rip that shit off. Yeah, problem solved. Glad we talked through that. I got the permits. It took all of Corona, but I finally got them. I have the permits. No, I'm not showing them to you. You're not looking at where I live, but I got them. Praise the Lord Jesus. Positive. All the cabinets are gone. Right? So that's a plus.
It sounds like a pain. Yeah.
Had my buddy Georgie come in here, pull all that shit out.
Here's what I don't get. If somebody's going to drive way out of their way and be in the middle of nowhere and actually do labor, and they've agreed to do it for scrap, and they don't take the scrap with them. I said the hot water heater because I promised it to 3 different people before the 4th actually took it because it was big and heavy. And they thought they wanted it until they tried to move it. And they're like, this thing is solid. And I'm like, better scrap. And they're like, nope. And they left. And I got the work for free. So, I mean, good value, right? And then the 4th person was like, you could get good money for this. I'm like, you have no idea what I've gotten out of that. I'm fine. Take it with my blessing.
I don't know what I'm going to do with that ceiling, though.
And it helped clean up my property at that point, too. Yep. I just don't understand it. I'm like, you know what it's going to weigh before you get there. Certainly,
Ceiling, put some plywood on top, or put some
it's people don't know how to think.
drywall. If I can't touch it with my hand, that means it's over 7 feet. The next step is going to be cutting
that
all this lath and plaster out. And if you don't know what lath and plaster is, let me show you. You see this?
Yep.
This right here is lath.
Yep. It's not in good condition.
And this
is the plaster.
Is plaster.
You got to wear a mask when you pull all that down, dude.
In the old days, you would lath up a wall and then take a whole bunch of plaster and just all over the walls. So there's not one piece. The entire wall is one connected piece of plaster.
Yep.
Which is cool and good for the rigidity of the home.
Yep.
But bad if you want to cut into anything, because it sucks. You put a picture frame up that'll stay up there, it'll hold because it can go right through the lath. You don't have to worry about finding a stud. But
no.
If you push through a little too hard, you get a crack, your whole wall's jacked. You got to patch it up, and it's a pain in the ass. So this is all gonna go.
Okay. That's what he says, but remudding drywall isn't exactly a piece of cake either. I mean, each thing comes with its own issues. All right, so he's got his new heating system, it looks like.
It's clean.
Ooh.
It's clean. There's no shit everywhere. We can walk through it freely. This is great. There's no boards and crap over here. There's no boards and crap over here.
Look at that sun shining through the basement.
Look good. This is good news. This is great news. We've got the foundation done in the front and the back here. We've got it all cleaned up. We're looking good. I got to get a couple rowdy friends with some sledgehammers so we can break apart that bathroom upstairs. Break apart the wall in the kitchen.
You're getting there.
Knock down those nails in the floor. And baby, we are ready to go.
Yeah.
Basement Jesus, you have blessed this house. Finally, we are making progress. I have never doubted in you. I have leaned on you. You are my stone, my strength. Basement Jesus. We didn't think that there was a light at the end of this.
He has shirts with Basement Jesus on it, by the way. Yeah.
Tunnel, but we came down here today to see that this basement is clear. Lord Jesus, this house is clean.
This house is clean.
Ripping apart the floors upstairs down to the subfloor. They have more nails in them than you did, but we're working on that. We're gonna
Oh my gosh.
I need to do some demo in the kitchen, in the bathroom, and tear down those walls. Tear them down like the walls of Jericho. Basement Jesus. Basement Jesus, you have truly blessed me. This crack house is slowly turning into a crack home. The mold in the basement is seceding. It's dying. The mold. The Black Death, you are bringing light into the darkness. Oh, so many euphemisms, Lord. There's so much happening. Oh, Basement Jesus, in your name, we pray.
I love thanking God for the euphemisms.
I have an egghead. And I'm going to. This is a good position for my fucked up face. How does the audio sound in this room?
Why aren't you wearing a shirt?
I just got a text message from Craigslist about somebody wanting to take away all the shit. That's great news. That's fantastic. I can come in 1 hour and pick up. We can set up for tomorrow. And, I could do with that.
It sounds like a pain. The different paints hat. Yep.
Welcome to another edition of This Old Crack House. I'm your host, Angry Cops, AC for short, with a beard. This time, I have to go into work today and shave, but it was nice having it while I could. The crack house is no longer safe. It has been compromised. It has been doxxed. I will tell you how it was doxxed when I talk to Basement Jesus, but as for right now, we're going to talk about what happened in the crack house today.
All right. I will leave that teaser for next Thursday. Yes, doxed. Obviously. I mean, it's literally called I Was Doxed. And then my neighbor snitched. And hell won't be freezing over. I guess that's where the furnace becomes operational. Starting to demo the bathroom. Got it. New wall supports. Fired his contractor, which means he got one. I'm not sure he's still on the same contractor, but whatever. Water won't shut off. We dug it all up. The wire tastes funny. I bought a second crack house. I tell you what. This is 7 of 33 episodes. So, I hope everybody has a lovely evening and weekend. I figured it was okay not to do Minecraft tonight because I already did it twice this week. And, we'll see. Whew! Pardon me, I'm starting to get tired. I'm hitting that fizz out wall. Is there anything you guys want me to set up for next time? Because this is how I remember, as I do it at the end of the episode. Otherwise, I'll leave it be. Artaku has been doing nothing but Minecraft. I am all Minecrafted out. Cool. I'm still going to go back in because I want to finish that tree farm in the nether. I decided that because... because I died so much, I was like, you know what, this is perfect. I am gonna have to build back up my energy anyway, so I might as well, or XP rather, so I might as well go finish while I get, you know, killing over and over. Practical engineering. Actually, I mean, I had those videos I was gonna do with you guys. I could pull one up next week. The guy that you told me was talking about pipe bombs on stream, but I'm not going to watch him talking about pipe bombs on stream. I liked his experiment he was doing with the microbrewery. I was actually thinking that could be kind of cool to make vanilla extract if it works. And yeah, so I wanted to see that. Whether I watch it with you guys or not, I'm going to watch it. But I saved it for you guys. Uwu's Lab. Yeah, that was it. Let's pop that up here while I remember. I'll just do it up here. It doesn't matter. That's pretty, though. YouTube.com. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want the VODs. That's where... Whoa, whoa! Alright. Where's his videos? I don't see the microbrewery one I was looking for. I wanted to see it. Maybe I need to look up microbrewery. Yeah, this is it.
We got some barrel-aged ketchup. Oh, this is some tequila that's been infused with Szechuan peppers. And this is barrel-aged orange juice. Do I start with the spicy one?
See? I thought you were going to watch him. I didn't. I can look up practical engineering too, but that looks like that would mesh with this potentially. Stick it in my video reactions and I'll go look. But now we have him up here. We have the artifact smuggling. Yeah. I'm going to have the most cursed feed when I'm done. I'm kind of taking this as a point of pride at this point. Yeah, it won't let me snooze the ad again, and it's going to give you guys an ad. So I'm going to say let's finish in the next 1 minute and 47 seconds. I hope everybody has a really good weekend. I will see you Monday. Hey, my suggestions are not cursed. I didn't say your suggestions were cursed. Literally, it was on my list, but you didn't know that, and you suggested this old crack house. Goodbye. Bye, Night. Bye, Gore. Bye, anybody that happens to be lurking. And good weekend. See you Monday.